So Charlie, last video today we got cops discover babysitter being eaten alive in the backyard by ADW boat camp.
They're like mauling at him. I don't know what to do.
Watch that dog here. 3 of them. Back up, back up!
A sergeant is caught in a
What was she doing
terrifying
to the dog,
encounter
though?
as 3 dogs stand between first responders and the victim of their brutal attack. In the chaotic aftermath, the question becomes who the victim is and whether help came too late.
They were guarding her. Oh my god, dude.
The following
dogs
is
were
based on
eating
official
her?
police records,
What's
and the
that word,
footage has never been seen before until now.
I didn't know dogs
After
do
4
that. Like,
p.m. on November 21st, 2025,
I don't think they'd be around dead bodies
dispatchers
like
in
that. But I
Tyler,
feel like
Texas receive a panic
if a dog did that, they probably wasn't getting eaten enough.
call to 911.
I showed up at my boyfriend's house to take the dogs out in the backyard, and I keep hearing the neighbor's dogs just screaming at the fence because our fence is kind of messed up. But now I'm looking through the hole, and they're literally, I think they're mauling at him. I think that's the neighbor. He's on the floor, and he's not talking back. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy, but my neighbor's a guy, so I'm guessing it's him, but they're like mauling at him. I don't know what to do. I'm a nurse, ma'am. But I'm too scared to go over there. Oh my god. The hair is short. I'm guessing it's a man, but honestly, it looks like they have leggings on. I don't know. It could be a woman.
I mean, I don't think that matters though. But
They're like, I don't know, like whining sometimes, and then it gets silent, and then they're whining again.
All right. Well.
but I know
did you
dogs
hear your
be eating
neighbor at
people.
all?
Like
Are
dead
they
people.
saying anything?
No, I mean, I yelled, but, oh my god, I'm praying.
Like damn.
I don't know.
That's good you praying, but like you mean to tell me like you collapse next to your dog and you just start eating you, bro? Like they ain't gonna try and help you or something?
No, but what I saw wasn't what I saw. Maybe it's
Or is it like just specific dogs?
big old toy, a big human-sized toy. I don't know.
All right. Well, the deputies and ambulance should be headed there
That
shortly.
sounds
Okay.
good.
Just call back on 911 if anything changes.
Okay, do you know how long?
I don't have an ETA. They weren't that far, so they're getting there as quickly as they can.
Okay.
A sergeant with the Smith County Sheriff's Office arrives just behind the local fire department, and together they rush toward the sounds of barking coming from the backyard.
Whoa, hold on, man. What you mean? I don't know. Why they gotta be that? I told you I only think they actually not think I don't think they only do this so they don't eat enough. I don't think dogs should be eating people's like bodies though.
Hey, shoot him!
But with the victim sprawled
Wait,
out
don't- you
beneath the
can't, like,
dogs, firing his weapon
tase
is too
him, maybe?
much of a
That's what I'm
risk.
saying.
Instead, the sergeant runs to a gate on the other side of the house and radios for backup.
22, what's your location?
This is a pit bull.
.22, where you at?
Be there in about 2 minutes.
Knowing the victim may not have 2
2 minutes. That's what
he
I'm saying.
quickly decides to go in alone.
Damn. Don't shoot him, bro. You can't tase him. Come on, bro. Don't shoot the dog, bro. They don't mean no harm, bro.
Hey, let fire know I've got the gate open on the other side, but the dogs are mauling the body.
But I mean, bro. I mean, I love a dog, bro. But shit, I ain't gonna lie. They eating people, bro.
Hey, where are they at?
I just gotta go, right?
Where are your people? They're on the fence. Oh, still the fence? Yeah. Back up, back up!
The dog charges the sergeant and he opens fire,
You don't have to
striking
shoot
him
it,
multiple
though, bro.
times. When it fails to stop him, he fires once more, and the dog collapses against the pavement.
You can't
The
use a
sergeant keeps his
taser.
gun aimed at a second dog, who sniffs his
Man,
fallen
start eating him.
companion.
We need another unit.
Can't use.
They were all eating on him.
I know, but if we can,
They weren't all doing it.
They were all eating on
Oh,
I know, but if we can get
I mean,
to
it probably was really just one of them, and then the other ones just did it too because they thought it was okay. You know what I'm saying?
You've got to get
Like it was probably like an older one or like more vicious one or whatever, and then they just followed what the other did.
okay.
Because if it's 3 of them, they probably all look like they're all the same breed too, so they probably just following a specific person. Or a specific dog, I mean.
That's 9 shots fired in the area of me.
9? Damn,
I've
nigga.
got an open door back here. They're
You
good to
just
pull
touched the
him,
dog
yes.
9 times. You can't use a taser, bro.
Back up. Don't do it.
Dogs understand.
I can't find the door. I'm working on it.
There you go.
Door's closed, yeah.
With one dog dead and the other 2 secured inside the house,
You
backup
couldn't just
finally
like do
arrives
that. Like you could have tased it and then picked it up or something.
and joins the fire department as
Maybe had like another canine, maybe
they work to pull the
make
victim
an alliance or something.
through to the other side of the broken fence.
Or like wouldn't the canine scare away like another dog, right? Is that true? Something like that?
Don't pull
No,
the fence
nigga.
down. Don't pull it.
Okay.
There's still dogs.
Okay.
Caught in the board right here. There's a nail caught in the kitchen enclosure. Here. Come on. I got it. I got it. Yeah. Oh, nail. All right.
You got it.
We're out. We're good.
The victim, who
Yeah,
appears to be a young woman, shows no sign of consciousness. Her body is severely mauled, with deep, gaping wounds on her arms and legs.
Damn.
While paramedics get to work, the deputy
Like,
joins
how
the
did-
sergeant
like,
in the
how did she-
backyard.
So that door was open.
Like,
There's 2
dip
other dogs
there,
inside.
though.
That one came after me when I opened the gate. The other one came running up to him, but took off inside. Okay. I do not know if there was anybody else in the house.
So like
No
if he just did it just to do it, like if they said that he just did it just to do it, he could use a taser or whatever, would he go to jail for like animal cruelty? Or like what would that be?
Given the 911 caller assumed the victim was the male owner of the dogs, the sergeant quickly locates her with an
Then like what if it was the dogs that just got in the yard or something? Like you know what I mean?
urgent question.
Hey, does
And
he
it
live
wasn't their
alone?
fault.
I don't know these cars. I see a gray car or a silver car show up, and it's a guy and a wife and like a kid.
Just try to hurt him.
All of everything.
Okay. Does he live alone?
The guy here
Yes.
is the one that had all the dogs.
Him.
But that was a lady that lived there with a baby, and they got to fight over the dog before.
You're gonna fight over the phone.
Is it about a dog?
Yeah.
I know it is. I know.
It's about 3 dogs.
I know.
3 pit bulls.
He,
Damn, 3 pit bulls?
this one owned the dog.
Are they all like brothers and shit? Kinda? Cause it might be like I said, like if it's 3 dogs and it's like 2 parents and then 1 regular dog, that's probably why they was eating like the other ones is following
And their main dog.
and shit.
Well, I'm very aware.
I don't know. Pit bulls are kind of, crazy and shit.
They were mean dogs.
Yeah.
Y'all couldn't have like, left them in the house or something.
I heard them fighting.
How'd they
weren't
get out?
fighting, they were attacking
No,
somebody.
about a month ago.
Okay.
And the woman and the man having a confrontation.
Who owns the dogs over here?
Some lady has a baby that lives over
Where's
there. I
she
don't know
at?
if they're home.
Do you know what she
I
drives?
don't know anybody.
Do you know what she drives? The cars you've seen?
No. It's scary. Are they? Did it? Baby did it.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Fearing they may have just trapped the 2 remaining dogs inside with a helpless baby,
Yeah, I
the
was saying, too.
sergeant and deputy armed themselves with rifles and
Come
returned
on,
to
bro.
the house.
A rifle bro for a dog. Come on, my man. You see, now you wildin'. Alright, bro. Now look, like I said, the dog's putting people in jeopardy, okay, it's a baby, I understand. But you don't need no damn AR for no baby. I mean no dog, bro. You feel me? Come on, bro. Alright. Cause you already did it to the other one. You feel me? Now look, like I said, bro, alright? It's a dog. You feel me? You not listening? Some dogs have to be put to rest. But nigga, you don't need an AR though. Come on, now you pushing it though.
On the baby.
An AR, bro.
Locked.
And you the one, so think about it, you closed the door. You didn't ever search this house, bro. You closed the door, so now if it was locked, like before you closed it, and you can't get in, that's on you.
Good? Yep.
I remember.
We're gonna clear the house. There's a lady and a baby who's supposed to live here.
I can't like say anything.
Dog.
Unexpectedly, a voice
Bro, that
calls
dog's
out
not
over
gonna
the
do
home
nothing.
security system.
Okay. Who's supposed to be taking
That's what I'm saying. It's like, how the dogs get out?
care of your dog?
The house.
Who's your babysitter?
Damn.
Okay, where's the
Babysitter.
baby?
That's what I'm saying. Nigga. So a dog sitter, nigga.
Okay, so there's nobody here.
The sergeant instructs the couple to
Well,
call the
technically he
sheriff's
did say
office in the
babysitter, so
hopes
it's
they
not.
can
He's
confirm
not
the
lying.
victim's
In the
identity.
title.
In
Maybe
the
it is a babysitter, and they just had her babysit the dogs because they already had the baby.
meantime, he heads back to the neighbor's house to
Fair
ease
enough.
her concerns.
They're out of town. So them and the baby, everybody's out of town.
Oh, thank God. Thank Jesus. Good.
But the person they hired to come take care of their dogs got mauled.
Oh, that's
And we were not able to get to her before.
I understand, honey. It's hard. But see, I knew them dogs have been fighting.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Damn,
But
wait.
it wasn't a little bitty dog.
So like how?
No, they
like,
were.
what
None
did
of
they
them
do?
were little bitty. There's one less of them now because it charged after me.
They had to. Well, honey, I don't blame you.
Meanwhile, the other deputy
Wait, but
speaks
like,
with the
what?
911 caller, who grapples
What
with
did
the
they do
emotional
to the babysitter?
aftershock.
Like they
I
just,
couldn't tell what I could see. I was just freaking out.
Yeah. No, that's understandable.
like they just like
And I was
just
like,
did
I
it.
hope I'm wrong, but I still called either way. But
No, you did good. You did the right
I
thing.
couldn't keep looking if it was.
Yeah.
And I'm a nurse, so I feel bad because I could have, I don't know, maybe I could have done something. But
No.
Nah, you can't though. You can't. That's what my therapist used to tell me and shit. Like, for me, when it's their time, like when God take them off the earth, like there's nothing you can do about it. But I want to know like what happened, like why the dogs did
Calling
that.
us was the only thing that you could have done. Otherwise, that would have been bad for you. So.
Right, that's why I was scared. I was like, I can't go there.
Yeah. So yeah, calling us was the right thing.
Can you even
Across the
tase a
street,
dog?
the
Like what would
sergeant
that
learns
happen?
more
Like,
about
what
the
happened if
dog's
you did that?
history.
But I've heard dog fighting before. This ain't the first
And
one.
it's between this house and this house.
Uh-huh.
And I wonder if they weren't going at each other. Do you know
That's
how
heard of.
many dogs they have? Because all these are like pit bulls.
Oh, it's there, pit bulls. I knew I saw a pit bull out in the drive one day.
Well,
Then it's them.
But like, why were they so free? Like, how did they get outside? Like, how did? Cause she was outside. Like, I just want to know, like how they, like, do it to her. Like, how did she die? Like, you feel me? Like, they just seen her and started eating her. Like, cause I'm assuming they said it was her body, so she had to have been dead already.
I'm so sorry, baby.
it happens.
Yeah.
The dog's
It happened.
owners, Wilbert and Addison, finally reach a deputy by phone, and the heartbreaking truth of the girl's identity is fully revealed.
Okay, where are you located at right now, sir?
We're currently in Oklahoma. We're on our way back, though.
Okay. Who is supposed to be here to care for the animals?
Her name is Madison Hole. She's just supposed to go over there every couple hours and just check on them, but we haven't been able to get in contact with her yet.
Madison Hole, she's supposed to take care of the dogs? Okay. About how old is she?
She's 23.
23?
Yeah, she has to college there, and she's going to college to be a teacher, so I'm not sure which college she goes to. The dog broke out probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I texted her.
It broke out?
We haven't received a response, but I think she's in class.
The couple would later explain they met the college student, 23-year-old Madison Riley Hall, after posting an ad for a babysitter on Facebook. Madison had been babysitting their
She doing, that's what I said too, yeah. So she was babysitting their kids, and then I guess they just, are out of town, so they're like, can you watch the dogs? She did have a job too, so she was getting money. And in college, wanted to be a teacher. She had a good future, bro.
all under the age of
Up here, the pressure from all under the age of 5 years old.
for the last 2 months, and they recently asked her to look after their 3 dogs while they were out of town. What they
But they didn't say like
the
how
description of Madison matches the victim, who is lying on the
they didn't say like how like aggressive the dogs were. Like, you feel me? Like, was she not around the dogs when she was babysitting? Like,
ground after a
I feel like if they knew that they were, I don't know if they were. That's why I'm confused. Like, I
out by the
don't know if they're
family's own
aggressive or not.
pets.
She alive? They're trying right now. They got the machine pressing her, doing the compressions, and they're gonna hit her with a couple of epis.
But like,
really
what?
evaluated her back. I mean, like right before y'all got here, we just got her drug out. She was face down.
This dog was guarding her, man. Say what? They were guarding her. Oh my god, dude.
Damn. But
You
like,
think she
how?
had been
I'm
like there
so
for a while or
confused on like.
something?
I mean, it's not that old because she was still not. She wasn't cold and she was still very maneuver. You know.
Oh, okay.
And everything. That's why we're working her. But they all three had her right here. And just.
Oh man. Pit bulls.
Three.
Despite their best efforts, there's nothing the paramedics can do, as Madison's injuries are far too severe. She's pronounced deceased on the scene, and the sergeant calls in to his superiors with an update.
Well, there is one less alive dog, and also, unfortunately,
Damn.
one less alive dog sitter. I don't know. I'm not willing to sit in the house and talk over a ring cam over some dogs that just ate somebody. So, pretty sure.
But hold on though.
It's like was running and hit a hole.
Wilbert and Addison later told investigators their 3 dogs, named Bodie, Lola, and Afghani, were not known to be aggressive, though Lola could be, quote, territorial. Addison shared that Madison would often watch the dogs and children at the same time, and on several occasions they would come home to find one or more of the dogs cuddling with Madison on the couch.
Now, it looked like, I'll be real, it looks like a man because the body's just still going up.
Yeah, for more on.
The artery?
For more, yeah.
Investigators later visited Madison's mother in person,
Damn.
giving her the most devastating news a parent could receive. Her mother showed them a video Madison sent several days earlier, in which she spoke about the size of the dogs, noting one of them weighed more than 100 pounds. In the video, Madison described the dog as, quote, defiant.
What that
So
mean?
I don't know why they did what they did. I bet they did it over food, and she tried to break up.
That's what I said. They were probably hungry. Oh.
The fight got it. Well, they saw you put the one down, and they were like, oh, I don't.
Well, I feel like regardless, because they didn't say what happened. I feel like regardless, they probably was just hungry, bro. Even if they weren't, like, because if they were fighting, then. But why would they, like, fight and then fight her? Like, if they were fighting each other, why would they fight her? And then, unless, like, maybe she took the food, like, maybe, like he said, they were fighting over food and she took the food away because they were fighting over it and then they started attacking her, maybe. And they were still hungry or something. I don't know.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, because the real big one backed off. That when we went inside.
The mean looking one.
According to police records, the last message Madison sent was to her boyfriend at 12:16 p.m., letting him know she was on her way to check on the dogs. The couple reviewed their home security cameras, noting that at 1:13 p.m., one of the dogs can be seen inside the home with blood on his side. Addison assumed that 2 of the dogs had gotten into a fight, but the truth was far more devastating. Unfortunately, the home cameras did not record anything that could clarify what happened. But given the timeline, investigators assume the attack began roughly 3 hours before the 911 call.
Yeah, when I talked to the neighbor girl that actually called 911, she never heard like her calling for help or anything like that. She just heard the dogs like they're
fighting over each other. Or fighting each other over her, yeah.
Damn,
maybe
like,
she was attacked and she was laying there.
is it because they're just all pit bulls? Like, do you think if it was a mixture of dogs, they wouldn't be fighting like that?
Every time she tried to get up, they would probably guard her. They would attack her. She was laying there, and every time she tried to get up,
it was attacking when she was laying there?
They would probably guard her. They would. So she just stayed there laying there slowly.
According to police records, the sergeant.
I don't know, because I feel like, bro, the dogs, like, you can't, like, if it's 3 pit bulls, like, you can't get out of that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Well, like, it just depends. Because I feel like I said, like, even if you're strong, like, yeah, it depends. I mean, maybe if you are, like, I'm not saying she wasn't strong, but, like, never mind, bro.
For a minor injury to his foot.
As
for the remaining dogs, they were later seized and euthanized. Following a joint review by a Smith County Sheriff's Office investigator and the Assistant District Attorney, authorities determined that the dogs' owners had not violated any criminal statutes because they did not act with criminal negligence. The case was closed. Madison's mom created a GoFundMe to cover burial expenses, raising over $19,000. In the fundraiser, she shared that Madison was 6 months away from earning her bachelor's degree in early childhood education from the University of Tyler, adding that her daughter, quote, loved life with her whole heart and moved through the world with a free spirit that lifted those around.
I wonder if the college said anything about this after this. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that is kind of scary, bro. The sheriff saying that she was in Stringer, she had been babysitting for 2 months. Woke up with the dogs on the couch, and they knew her and still attacked. They could have so easily been the children. Dang. They say even if the owners are trained and educated, the dogs doesn't guarantee that they'll be left alone safe. Oh no. I just feel like I said, bro. Dogs are real like evil, bro. Well, not evil. Hold on, wait. I just feel like I said, man. Because you can't necessarily say that, um, you know, because they were with them. I ain't lie, y'all killing me. My head's hurting. Like I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking chatting right now, but the point here is, man. Like I said, um, I don't know why they did this though. Let me be honest, but I mean, dogs are kind of wolf, so it's like kind of cats or tigers and shit like that. I don't know, like I just feel like I said, I don't have nothing to say, bro. We're just gonna pray. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got nothing to say. My head's hurting. I've been like on and off hot. Oh, that's bro. Hey, what's her name? Madison, right? Ooh, I'm getting hot, boy. Yeah, Madison. Yeah, yeah. Lord, just protect Madison, or just protect Madison's family, so help them be able to, recover from this, and so everybody be able to learn from this, even the owners, just people in general that have pit bulls, or just cane corsos, or any chihuahuas, or any like dangerous dog, or like aggressive dog, to get them trained properly, um, and just be able to live with them, because I do love dogs, but I just want to make sure that I pick the right one, so I'm gonna be able to do that too, be able to train them, and help them be trusted, and overall just help others do the same thing if they have dogs. Make sure they're trained and well uh, taken care of, fed, so they never feel like they have to eat other things to survive. But so this is just our dreams. For me, it's YouTube or go send something chase your dreams. And overall, just have a great start day. Never lose sight of you. Just continue to follow our purpose and just do something we love every single day until we can make a living off of it. Um, and just never forget where we came from, and never forget to give you glory every single day. But we love you, love and without you. Just have a great start day. Um, and just show us how good life we can get for us and our family. Just have and love you. Nothing without you. Just have Hello, y'all. Jesus loves y'all. R.I.P. to Madison. Prayers for our family. Y'all stay safe with these animals out here. But yeah, I love y'all, man. More videos tomorrow. Peace out.